Hello Trophy Hunters, it's your friend Brian and his PS4 trophies, and one of my New Year's resolutions for this year was to create more content, something that I can upload on a consistent schedule. So I figure each week throughout the year on Monday, we will take a quick peek at all of the releases and new trophy lists for the week. Now I've compiled a list from various sources, with the PlayStation blog providing much of it. Each week we'll take a look at all the releases in both North America and in Europe, as that's the two regions where the majority of my viewers reside. Now keep in mind that sometimes a game will be omitted or inadvertently added, and that is usually due to the fact that some games just get delayed or they're stealth released. Many times a game will just suddenly appear on the store throughout the week at various times that no one saw coming, that received zero promotion beforehand. So in those cases, just leave a comment and we can add them in next week's video. So let's take a look at what's on tap in North America. And starting off on Tuesday on both the PlayStation 4 and Vita is Little Red Lie. Little Red Lie has 11 trophies, no platinum. Now according to the blog, Little Red Lie is a narrative-focused, interactive fiction experience that reduces the traditional 9-verb adventure game structure down to a single context-dependent interaction, which is lie. Now, I have no idea what any of that means. It's a terrible description, but it is a game that you will have to read all the way through to the end. Now, Little Red Lie comes out on Tuesday, as well as Plox Neon. That has 12 trophies with no platinum. That's PS4 only. Now, the Plox Neon's classic visuals and exciting music turn this action-packed puzzle game into an entrancing experience. Use your wits to find the best way to clear the areas of the map and trap monsters to earn points. Also coming out on Tuesday is Sword of Fortress: The Onomuzim. Now this has 15 trophies, including a platinum. Now the description says, many a century ago, in a land far away, a mighty king faces rebellion. This was the beginning of the most epic struggle between good and evil ever seen. Now even though this does have a platinum trophy, I'm going to recommend being very cautious about this title. It's from a known developer who publishes overpriced asset flip trash on the PSN, such as the previous entry, Spear of Destiny. Now moving on to Wednesday, on the PlayStation 4 and Vita is Energy Invasion. It has 19 trophies, including a platinum. Now Energy Invasion is an arcade game inspired by the classic Breakout. Unlike the original game, your ball does not break blocks on its own, but can launch missiles in a chosen direction. Now based on the few people who've already had access to this game, it looks like it could be a short 3 to 5 hour platinum, and probably the quickest of the week. Now coming out on Thursday is Happy Drummer. There's 13 trophies, no platinum. Happy Drummer is a rhythm game that, according to the blog, is easy to play. Now all the in-game music was tailor-made by different composers worldwide, perfectly mixed to take you into a fully immersive world. Also coming out on Thursday is Planetbase. Now I think it's already out in Europe, and it does have a platinum trophy. There's 31 trophies total. Now it's a strategy game where you've got a group of space settlers trying to establish an outpost on a remote planet. In the game you'll play the role of the base architect and manager, telling your colonists where to build the structures they will need to survive. Now I don't expect this to be a quick platinum, but this is a space-based SimCity kind of like game that might be the best release of the week. Also coming out on Vita is the Count Lucanor. Now this was already previously released on the PS4. The Count Lucanor on Vita does come out on Tuesday. It has 33 trophies, including a platinum. But it does appear, based on what the PS4 version of the people who have that, it does appear that the platinum is possibly easy and maybe 3 to 5 hours long, but so few people have played it, so I can't really confirm. So that's it for North America. Moving on to Europe, you're going to get all of the same games that I mentioned, with the exception of Sword of Fortress: The Onomuzim and Happy Drummer. All the other ones will eventually come to Europe this week. In addition to those games, you're also going to get Atari Flashbacks Classics Volume 3. You get that on Tuesday. It has 21 trophies, including a platinum. Now the platinum in Volume 1 and 2 is very difficult, so I suspect that's probably going to be the case here. It doesn't have a release date in North America, but the previous 2 volumes did come to both regions, so I expect that to come at some point. Now coming out on Thursday in Europe is going to be another Arcade Archives game, this time the King of Fighters 98. It has 6 trophies, no platinum. And another game that I really can't find anything about is Riftstar Raiders. That comes out on Thursday. It has 50 trophies, including a platinum. No word if it's going to make it to the North American store, but again, I suspect it will. So that is all the new releases in both North America and Europe. Now there are a whole bunch of new trophy lists that have popped up on Sony's servers. When they pop up on Sony servers, sites like PSN Profiles will populate the list, and you can see the list, kind of give you an idea of what's to come. So if you want to take a look at the list of the trophy list of unannounced games, some games with release dates, most of them don't even have release dates. Here are the recent trophy lists that have popped up. Inner Space, Portal of Evil Stolen Runes, Don't Bite Me Bro, Dragon Sinker, Bleed and Bleed 2, Iconoclast, which does come out on January 23rd, Past Cure, Racer's Dirt, The Onion Knights, AO Tennis, Seven Deadly Sins, Knights of Britannia, which comes out on February 9th, Striker's Edge, and also Where Are My Friends. Now in the description below, I will put a link to all of the trophy lists if you want to see any list that of any game that I mentioned here today. You can go ahead and check those out. So that's it, guys. That's the first episode of all the new releases. I haven't even come up with the title of this video, title of this show, but we're gonna do this every week throughout the year. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this kind of content, let me know in the comments below, and I'll know you also made it to the end of the video. So see you guys next time.